Oh, welcome to Glasgow, pal!
Oh my.
Fuck, you can see me. See, when someone looks at the camera, like at my picture, it looks like you're giving me a blowjob. I can't put it like higher.
No comment. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a very special episode of the Beer and Chill podcast. And if you're listening carefully, you'll notice that I am neither Jan or Craig. However, we are bringing you a very special episode of Beer and Chill podcast. Today, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to The Chaser. Yeah. First, introducing, he is your co-host from somewhere in Scotland. It's Craig. Craig, welcome to the show that you technically host. I don't know what I'm doing here, to be honest.
I think you're doing a good job. But you didn't introduce me as the potential winner. The guaranteed. But we'll hold on and we'll wait.
Well, Craig, what spirit have you brought with you tonight? What spirit is going to be your poison?
I have bought a bottle that I found in my kitchen cupboards. It's currently a 12-year-old Chivas Regal. However,
very lovely.
It's been in the cupboard for so long, it could be 13, 14, 15 years old. I don't know. It might be a new vintage. Who knows?
Very, very nice. And now, on to your opponent. From somewhere else in Scotland, originally from the Czech Republic, it is Jan!
Yay! Nothing's happening. Fuck.
We'll just edit that out. No one has to see.
This is stage.
This is the tightest hour and a half long podcast ever.
Just imagine me. I'm a pretty looking Slavic boy, and I'm drinking rum and fucking vodka.
I can't believe we're finally doing the Beer and Chill haunting episode, man. This is crazy. Jan, instead of getting a spirit, Jan's become a spirit.
Exactly, he's his own spirit.
I'm done for the night. That's my best joke. So.
Jan is here in spirit. How you doing, Jan? Welcome to the quiz show. How you doing?
I nearly broke my bag when I was hiding under the table, but yeah.
You're still hiding to us.
I thought you were gonna quickly introduce Craig, but no, you had to ask him what he's fucking drinking. I was like, oh shit.
For everyone that is listening, is viewing, who knows, wherever you are, these are the rules for today's quiz show where Jan and Craig will go head to head in The Chaser. Now, what it is whoever gets a question wrong will have to take a shot. And if they need to get a chaser after they can't handle the shot, it's too much for them, then they will take their chaser, whatever it is, cola, don't know what you guys are into, but they will lose a point if they decide to take a chaser shot, of whatever it is they've got. However, of course, if they get a question right, point goes up. There are going to be 10 questions for the two of you guys, and if it does come to it, then we do have a tiebreaker question. So I've came prepared. Came very prepared. I was hoping to do a rock paper scissors between you guys to see what questions you're gonna pick, but Jan's yeah. Almost. Yeah. Welcome back to. Okay. Well, Jan is finally here.
Jan has found his body again.
So, Jan and Craig, now this is like the most intense part about this show, but I need you guys to do rock, paper, scissors. It'll be on the count of go. So rock, paper, scissors, go, or shoot. Realist, I don't know why I said go. I'm having a bit of a brain fart here. But anyway, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. You guys are going to draw whatever it is you get. The person will get to pick what set of questions they pick. So there's a set A and a set B. So if you guys are ready, here we go. It's rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, and Craig. Jan delayed, even lost, but...
And not only I lost, and not only first I nearly broke my bag, now I fucking lost. This is starting
Well,
perfectly
who
for
knows?
me.
Who knows? Craig might pick the worst set of questions. We don't know. But Craig, you do get to decide if you want set A or set B.
I'm gonna go for set A, please.
Set A, not a problem. Okay, so first question. Craig, what space-related film had inspired George Lucas to make Star Wars? Was it A, Moonraker, B, Planet of the Apes, or C, Flash Gordon?
It is, of course, the greatest film of all time, Flash Gordon.
That is correct. A point to Craig.
Gordon's alive!
Jan, your first question. Are you ready?
It's gonna have a question like, who was the second king of England or something? Man.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't.
I'm gonna go back to Sterling. Yeah, kick your ass. I'm not kidding.
In
Let's save this.
in the
You can-
Mandalorian.
Let's go.
In the Mandalorian.
Oh yes.
What is the real name of the protagonist commonly called Mando? Is it A, Grief Karga, B, Din Djarin, or C, Fennec Shand?
Oh brother, it's Din Djarin.
Din Djarin, is that your final answer?
Yes.
That is correct, Jan!
Easy. Of course it's correct.
Craig,
Mandalorian,
you're
of course, been our big show.
yeah.
Yes.
In all fairness, when I seen that
Listen
was.
to our show. Star Wars is the only thing I'm talking. Star Wars and wrestling. That's the only thing I know.
Don't worry, there's a few ones in here I've tried to catch out with. I thought I'd start it easy, you know. So
yeah. Oh,
don't you worry. This one is gonna get Craig, I promise you. In Scott Pilgrim versus the World,
oh,
what hair color does Ramona not dye her hair? Is it A, yellow, B, green, or C, blue?
It was A, yellow.
Correct!
Yeah!
A second correct. Oh well, yeah, for this is gonna be a long, this is gonna be a quick episode actually. Are you ready, Jan?
fuck.
In the opening scene of Netflix's Witcher series, what is the name of the beast Geralt has to fight? Is it A, a Gravier, B, a Bruxa, or C, a Kikimor?
A Kikimor.
Correct! It is a Kikimor.
Yes. Yay!
Damn, it's too
Just a fun
easy.
fact.
It's too easy.
Did you just a fun fact? You know, if it's okay, I have just interesting fact about Kikimura.
Go on.
Have you ever had sleep paralysis?
No.
But do you know what it is, right?
I know what it is, and I have a feeling you've actually told me this before.
Yeah, no, but I didn't tell you this. The Kikimura, that's how we actually call it.
Right, okay.
The being. The shadow being. That's how we actually call Kikimura.
Okay.
So, like, it's not a fucking spidery monster, it's actually the shadow monster you see in sleep paralysis.
Ah, interesting.
So-
Yeah,
so
that's
Netflix-
cool.
Netflix, I'm calling you out. You did it, Kikimura. Ooh, totally wrong. Fuck you.
Craig's question 3. Craig, are you ready?
I was born ready.
In the beginning of Hot Fuzz, what university is it Nicholas Angel graduates from? Is it A, Cambridge, B, Oxford, or C, Edinburgh?
I have no idea. So I'm gonna go for Oxford.
Craig, I can tell you that this was wrong. It is A, Cambridge. So it's time for a
How
shot.
could you not know? It's your favorite movie.
But I
I was like, I want to kick Sean's ass because he's asking like questions from your favorite movies.
I can barely remember
No, I
any.
didn't know this, right? Just like Sean, just say.
For a short but quick story, I am terrible with like detail in films or TV shows. So I know like the big things. So like when I used to watch Game of Thrones with my wife, it was like, who's that guy? Who's that guy? So I just gave them all nicknames because I can't remember anything else. There was like Dickie McDickface. That was the guy with the tash.
Dickie McDick.
And like I can't even. Like, it was just like Sean Bean's son, Sean Bean's other son, Sean Bean's third son. I couldn't remember any of them. So I just like,
It's fair
under
enough.
that.
Oh. He doesn't need a
we actually have a
chaser.
big-
He looks fine. He looks absolutely fine. Jan, are you ready?
Of course, I was born ready. Even sooner than Craig was.
In Scott Pilgrim, there are 7 deadly X's. Who is the 4th to appear? Is it A, Roxy, B, Lucas Lee, or C, Todd Ingram?
What was the last one?
C, Todd Ingram.
Wait, that's not that one. It's either A or B. Fuck, is it the vegan one? Is it the vegan? No? Oh,
Yeah, and I'm gonna have to push you.
I
We're
saw
on a
the
very
one.
tight schedule on live television. I'm really sorry.
fuck,
Gonna...
Okay, let's say I. Let's say A.
You're choosing A.
Yeah.
He's
Jan.
right.
Jan, that is correct! It is correct! Roxy is the correct answer. Craig, which of these wrestling stars had never joined the Four Horsemen? Is it A, Sting, B, Bobby Eaton, or C, Kurt Hennig?
I think it's Sting.
You're going with Sting.
Yeah.
Craig, that was the wrong answer. It was
It was?
B,
I was like,
Bobby
oh.
Eaton.
I
Bobby
knew it
Eaton.
was. See, you should have said it. Oh man.
It's a shot time.
Oh man, I'm trailing already.
Jan, your 4th question is: which country was legend wrestler Mr. Fuji born in? Was it A, Japan, B, America, or C, Hawaii?
It's Hawaii. It's Hawaii. I knew it's for 100% Hawaii.
Jan, that is wrong. No, that's correct.
We have a guy from America. He's making Japanese. Hey, he's a Samuel. Let's make him like a Japanese sumo wrestler.
Jan on a roll here.
No,
Damn.
I'm so
Well
goddamn smart. What can I say?
Okay, guys. Are you ready for your 5th questions?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, Craig, you're up first. You ready?
So just to remind them, what's the scores before we continue with the second half?
Oh, I can't actually reveal the scores
Ooh.
until the end
Secret,
of the
secret.
show. Yes.
Well,
I will tell you the results. You're fucking losing. Get the results.
Well, don't worry. You might get this one, Craig. I feel this one might be in your favour.
it's only halfway through.
If I can read which one, that one. Which of these consoles did EA's Lord of the Rings: The Return of the King video game not appear on? Was it A, the Wii, B, Game Boy Advance, or C, mobile?
Shit.
I'm the same.
I'm gonna say the Wii. I reckon it's come on mobile on the N-Gauge.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, let's go Wii.
I can reveal that this was the correct answer.
Yeah.
A point
If
for
anyone-
Craig.
Did anyone remember the N-Gauge? I don't know if anyone ever bought it. It was like a mobile phone that like span out. It was like a Game Boy Advance, but a mobile phone. It's
All right,
incredible,
okay.
man.
Ah,
I think like 10
interesting.
people bought it and they went out of business.
I did wonder. I was thinking, how did they get mobile back? Like whenever that was out, 2002 or something. I think I read it was out. So it was, yeah. But well done, well done. We're on to Jan's 5th question now. Jan, I think you might get this one wrong or correct. We never know.
Correct. It's always correct.
Jan, which of the following Lego video games is the #1 bestseller? Is it A, Star Wars: The Complete Saga, B, Marvel Superheroes, or C, Batman 2: DC Superheroes?
Wait, I know which one is the most reviewed. That's the Complete Saga, Star Wars. That's like the build, the fundamentals of the Lego games. But it could be most sell. I mean, Assassin's Creed Valhalla is the most sell game of all Assassin's Creed, and it's not like the best one. So, you know what? No, You know what? No. It's gonna be the Marvel. Let's say the Marvel. Let's say the Marvel.
You're going with Marvel. That is B, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, I can
go with it.
reveal that even though I just said correct, Jan, you are also correct. It is B, Marvel. Very
Well done.
good, very good.
I'm so fucking smart. So many. so many useless information in my head.
Craig, I'm really sorry about the question that's coming up. I really am. But in The Witcher, what is the full name of the character Ciri? Is it A?
Fuck, I don't know that.
Is it A, Cirilla Natasha Sarah Ryanon, B, Cirilla Bianca Lynn Ryanon, or C, Cirilla Fiona Ellen Ryanon?
Man, I was feeling pretty smug because I was like, oh, it's definitely Ryan on, so it's like A, and then you put Ryan on at the end of all three of them. So as I mentioned earlier, I'm not a details person. So what I'm going to go for is luck. So I'm
Okay.
going to go for C because that's also the first letter of my name.
C. Craig, I can reveal
sorry.
that Cirilla Fiona Ellen Ryanon was the correct answer.
Never fails. Always pick C. Always bet on Craig.
Jan, are you ready for your sixth question?
I guess so. Yeah, let's shoot it in.
Okay, in Hot Fuzz, at the hotel, a lady gets help finding what word on her crossword puzzle? Is it A, grasshopper, B, hag, or C, fascist?
Oh no. Oh no, I don't know.
The Cornetto
Let's go
series
with
is
A.
screaming at you right now. You're going with A, grasshopper.
I think so. It sounds like so hot.
I
fuzzy.
can reveal Jan's streak is over, and that is wrong. It was hag.
What can I say? Even Undertaker had to lose at WrestleMania.
Let's see if he has to take a chaser as well.
Oh, that is true,
I
yeah.
need to get back in this, so
I'm not taking the chaser, no.
don't be choking it.
I don't even need chaser. I don't even have a spell chaser.
Oh my. Okay.
That's the last question. Is how spell chaser? You're like,
Well, Craig, you might like this one actually.
Ooh.
Which of the following has been regarded as the most expensive Lego set, and if put up for sale would be an estimated $6,383? Is it A, a monorail airport... oh god, I can't even speak. A monorail airport shuttle, B, a Lego molding machine, or C, Skull's Eye schooner?
well, you'll be pleased to know I have no idea. But I
No,
do
it's
know
C.
that I was thinking to C, but I'm actually gonna go because I know Lego people like trains and stuff. So I'm gonna go for A.
You're gonna
I
go
think
for
it's something to do with
A.
monorail.
I can reveal that that is the wrong answer.
Ah,
It is
was it C?
it is in fact Lego molding machine. Now I looked into this a little bit, so here's a little bit of trivia for you. Whilst Craig suffers his shot there, the Lego molding machine is quite literally a Lego build of the machine they use to create Lego bricks.
Can it make Lego? Is it like a self-producing Lego machine?
I think you know the little like coins you get in like Lego games. I think it like makes that. It's quite cool. I was looking at it. I can well maybe not being worth $6,000, but it is pretty cool. Jan, I need to wipe that smile off your face with this next question. I'm afraid.
Alright.
Because the next question is, which of the following was recorded as Scotland's highest export of 2018? Was it A, mineral fuels, B, machinery and transport, or C, beverages and tobacco?
Well, it's not C. What was the first one again?
Mineral fuels.
For example.
Petrol?
Can you give me an example? Like.
I'm afraid
like-
no.
like-
I'm
like
just
a
the
guess?
guy that reads the questions. Whoever came up with these questions, he's gone. He's gone.
Ah, so it's minerals or fossils?
Mineral fuels,
Yay.
machinery and transport, beverages and tobacco. So is your answer A?
No, wait a minute.
Okay.
I'm just thinking about everything was invented in Scotland, and that's a long list. So Let's go with machinery.
You're going with machinery. Jan, I
Yeah,
can reveal this was the wrong answer.
What? Why is the A
It
then?
is A, mineral fuels.
Fuck, I knew it!
My goodness. My goodness. This is going to be a close one. Wow.
I'm doing a Scotland national team and having a glorious defeat in you. I'm pulling it back, and I'm gonna fuck it up in the last few questions.
Dude, if I'm gonna win, I'm gonna sing the Czech national anthem.
Oh, wait, sorry, Jan, we just don't have time. This is
Yeah, no, we're gonna have to cut the show early.
I will embarrass myself anyway because I don't know the words.
But yes, mineral fuels was the correct answer, and I believe it brought in about £10 billion for Scotland.
No, because when you say
Fun little
machinery, I
fact.
imagine like ships, you know? And I know that like Glasgow and Edinburgh is like big ports, so I thought like, you know.
Well, I can reveal that machinery and transport was the second highest grossing. I think it was about 8.3 billion, if I remember correctly. It brought in 2018. So I mean, it was all close. So it was just unlucky. Yeah, it was just unlucky. But we do have to move on to the next question for Craig. You ready, Craig?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Let's do this?
How long was the performance of Romeo and Juliet in Hot Fuzz? Was it A, 3 hours, B, 4 hours, or C, 5 hours?
Again, I don't know. So I'm going to go with C, 5 hours, because I imagine it would be the most egregiously long version of it they were complaining about.
I can reveal that, Craig, it was 3 hours, and the kiss was the only convincing part in it.
I watched 3 hours of Raw, and the RKO was the only convincing part.
Jan, your next question. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. And
Okay.
you're ready for my answer?
I will try to be ready. This is a big question. Okay. In the lead up to writing the Lord's... okay, we'll start again. In the lead up to writing the Lord of the Rings and Hobbit novels, which step did author J.R.R. Tolkien complete before anything else? Was it A, the characters, B, the setting, or C, the language?
Wait a minute. I think I read this one. Could be either language or the second one, the lore, like the world.
Could be.
Because that's how you start, right? When you're writing a book or doing a movie, you always like start with the world. You know? Like when George Lucas imagined Star Wars, he just like imagined the world first. Let's go with the world. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go with the world.
Your
B.
answer is B. I can reveal that it was C. The language.
What?
Yeah, the language. J.R.R. Tolkien
you Tolkien?
he'd actually completed an entire language and then decided to make books and stuff after he'd made a language already.
Yeah,
That's stupid.
famously that was his specialty.
Yeah.
In the university,
Well, go
he
for
lectured at was languages, and basically he wrote this whole language and then went, I should probably tell people this language. How am I going to tell them? Oh fuck! I'll write some books. I've got a bonus fact, and my wife has an Elvish tattoo. Whenever I say that though with my accent, people go, "Oh, Elvis."
Just picture. Okay, Jan, you get that vodka. How does it taste?
I'm regretting everything I did in my life. It led me to this, so I think it's working.
We're on to our last two questions, guys. It all comes down to these two, really.
Questions.
Yeah, 2 questions and potentially a tiebreaker. We don't know the scores. I've completely forgot about them now, so I'm gonna have to look back at this. Craig, are you ready for your ninth question?
I think you know what.
Okay,
Let's go for it.
right. So here it. What the fuck? My cat's like dancing over
What's your
there.
answer?
Okay, anyway, my cat. Right, anyway, we'll move on. Which of the following battles? Which of the following battles did Scotland lose in the Scottish Wars of Independence? Was it A, the Battle of Stirling Bridge, B, the Battle of Falkirk, or C, the Battle of Bannockburn?
So, I think I know this because so I'm gonna work through this one because I'm pretty stuck. So A, Stirling Bridge is most famous for being on a bridge, and then when they remade it in Braveheart, they didn't put it on a bridge.
Exactly.
Genius. Battle of Bannockburn. There's a big monument and all that, and like a tourist information centre dedicated to it. Where if you go into it, you get to play like Total War in a big room full of like 50 people. It's not Total War exactly, but it's like some rip-off game. So I'm gonna go for Battle of Falkirk because it doesn't have I don't think it has a tourist information centre that's celebrating how great Scotland is.
Well, I can reveal that that is correct. It is Falkirk. Yes. Unfortunately, the only battle the Scottish lost in the Wars of Independence. Jan, you might get this. I don't know. I don't know if you fancy the following celebrity this question is about, but you might. Are you ready?
Oh.
Okay. Adam Driver turned down a role in what other blockbuster film to play Kylo Ren in Star Wars? Was it A, Batman vs Superman, B, Avengers Age of Ultron, or C, Spectre?
Is Adam Driver's British? Is he, right?
Adam Driver, I believe he's American.
American. Well, so it won't be Spectre, man.
Oh,
Right.
Batista was in Spectre.
It wasn't Spectre after Star Wars. Wait, so it can't be Spectre then? If it's not like...
I
If it's
I
after
can
Star
let you
Wars.
in a bit of lore. All these films were released in the same year.
Was it?
Yep.
Fuck, in that case, I haven't seen Spectre then. I don't know, it can't be Age of Ultron. It just can't be. Spectre?
You go. Is
Let's
that your
go.
final
Maybe-
answer?
Let's go. Maybe, we missed opportunity. We could see Batista versus Kylo Ren, but... yeah, let's go with Spectre.
Okay, I can reveal that the answer was
That's wrong, sorry.
Batman versus Superman. He turned down a role in Batman versus Superman to be Kylo Ren.
You know what the rule was? Do you have that?
I do not have that, unfortunately. Yeah, this was it was really hard to get Star Wars questions. It was really easy to get Mandalorian questions. I don't know. Okay, guys. Well, Jan's still to get his shot, but you are on to the last question. Are you ready for this?
I need to take my shot first.
Okay, you take your shot, Jan. I'll be waiting. Don't you worry. I'll be here. Just don't worry. Don't even think about it. Just take your shot. I'll be here.
I know
not
you're
worry.
gonna be here. Because I'm gonna see you 4 times now.
Craig, your final question. Are you ready?
Yeah, I think I'm ready.
Okay. When is The Mandalorian set according to the film series? Is it A,
Come on!
5 years?
What is this?
5
You're
years.
asking me a question about Scotland's history. You're asking about hot
Objection!
spots.
Objection!
And you-
Objection! He's talking over my question. I think that's a point deduction.
That could be. Any more just out of order indications like this, Jan, I am gonna have to take a point.
And Jan, your video's frozen, so oh no, it's back. It's back. Okay.
Okay. When is The Mandalorian set according to the film series? Is it A, 5 years after Revenge of the Sith, B, 5 years after The Last Skywalker, or C, 5 years after Return of the Jedi?
It's after Return of the Jedi. C.
This is correct. It is.
Alright.
It is indeed. And Jan, it is now
Yeah.
time for your final question.
How many countries Alexander the Great conquered? Or something like this. I'm expecting.
It is actually WWE's Hardcore Championship was won how many times by superstar Raven? Was it
You know I'm 21, right? I totally missed the Attitude Era. I was born when Stone Cold Steve Austin won the Royal Rumble.
This is exactly why I've chosen the Hardcore Championship.
I know you did.
Okay, but the answers are, well, yeah, the potential answers are: is it A 23, B 25, or C 27?
What was the B again? Sorry, I just passed out for a second.
A 23, B 25, C 27.
Let me think for a second. I
Okay.
mean, I know that the Raven is like the. No, he's not a Raven. By the way, just a side note. Do you know that R-Truth is the person who won the most titles in WWE history? Just saying.
If not like 50 or something for the 24/7.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Brother, I'm gonna have to go with 23 because I really don't know.
23.
I'm gonna be honest. It's in front of everyone. I never watch any of the Ravens matches. I
Well.
never watched any. Well, we actually did at WrestleMania 17, but that doesn't count. It's more like Big Show and Kane.
Okay. Well, Jan, is 23 your final answer?
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking.
I can reveal that the answer was C 27. So that is unfortunately wrong, and I am going to turn around and count the scores whilst Jan has a shot of vodka.
I hate you, Sean. I fucking hate you, man.
I've had quite a fun time actually, Jan.
Yeah. No, I'm just joking. It was a great time.
And may the best quiz person win.
All hell to Craig.
I might not be. I've had a few
It will
drinks. So we'll see.
Fuck.
There'll be people listening right now who have been sitting there with like a pen and paper counting this all out, and they'll be like,
Yeah.
It's obviously Jan or obviously Craig. They won't have to deal with the suspense while we're just like
By the way-
totally oblivious.
We haven't.
I
anyone-
have the final results. Jan, Craig, I'm Sean. It's nice to meet yous. Okay.
Hey.
I need to go count the scores. No, sorry. Okay.
We got
Craig,
like 5 minutes.
I can reveal that you had 6 correct answers.
That's a B grade.
Jan, I can reveal you had 5 answers.
I know.
However,
Oh, man.
I didn't tell yous this. There is a final question, okay? And it's worth 2 points.
Oh, Jan's back in it.
So
I'm
this
gonna fucking win. I just want to praise Craig how great he is and he deserves the win. But fuck you, Craig. I'm gonna win.
Craig, as the current leader, you get to decide if you would like to answer firstly or secondly to this question. It is the tiebreaker question.
I'll go first, please.
First, okay, so you are both going to answer this question, okay? Craig will answer first, Jan, you will answer second. The closest to this answer will be the winner. Guys, how many brand new Star Wars features are coming to Disney Plus in 2021?
Oh my.
Would you like me to reread the question so that you know that this is like for definite? You could
Just
maybe
try-
count it.
Yeah,
Okay. How many brand new Star Wars features are coming to Disney Plus in 2021? Craig,
Like you're
your
trying to-
answer when you're ready.
Since it's just 2021, so we're not. I know there's a poster with like 1,000 of them on it, but I don't know a schedule on that. I assume that goes to like 2023 or something. So, but I do know there's also a really fast turnaround because they're filming Mandalorian season 3 now to get that out. So, I'm gonna go with 6.
Okay, and Jan, your answer, please.
It's 9.
9.
You going with 9?
It's 9. Is it? Yeah.
I can reveal that the actual number of new releases set to be released in 2021 was a total of I got you. Sorry. Okay. The closest answer. Who said the number 9? Closest was 9 because it's 10 is the answer. Jan, you've pulled it back in the tiebreaker question.
Oh yeah, boy, how it feels, Craig. How it feels.
Honestly, I'm
Tell me, describe me how you feel right now. Please describe me every moment.
obviously I'm disappointed, but overall I had a good time and I was happy to be here. And I enjoy hanging out with people, especially during these times. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good, thank you. Someone's asked me, are you ready? But you never asked me, are you okay, or how are you feeling? So I'm feeling good.
Yeah, Sean, how you feel about that? You never asked me how I'm doing. I'm fucking fine right now.
Well, I guess that's
great.
it. I guess that's
Thank
it.
you so
Yeah,
much.
Jan, you have won the first ever Beer and Chill Quiz Championship.
By the way, we haven't told anyone. We haven't told in the beginning, but the winner of this quiz is a leader of Beer and Chill podcast. So
The winner has to do all the editing.
Yeah.
no, okay. I'm super honest right now. Greg deserves all the praise. I fucking love that guy, and there's a reason why he's a co-host. He's not a fucking co-host. He's a host. We are both hosts, and it was hard. It was hard fighting you. I'm not kidding. So I'm dedicating my victory to Craig. Is it possible? Is it possible, Mr. Host Sean?
It's okay. I had a delivery driver who called me Sian when I was in Glasgow, so it's quite all right. When will the next Beer and Chill Quiz Championship come about? I think that should be up to your viewers.
Let's do second round right now.
Second round, right? Hold on, I'm gonna go get some questions.
He's got more questions. He's ready.
Craig, I have a question for you. When was the Velvet Czech Revolution?
It was 1983.
Was it 1988, 1989, or 1979?
It was 1989.
Fuck you.
Now Craig is the winner of the challenge.
Thank you so much for listening. We can be in chill. Good night.